Maybe I shouldn't do that. Nope. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that at all. I'm getting absolutely slam dunked here. It's a big spooky troll with no head. Well, if it isn't my dear friend, the vulgar militia. There's a lot of militia around it. This has got to be a catacomb, though, because there's all those... I can't mind its name now, but there's all those statues pointing to it. It's got the door. It's got the militia outside of it. All it needs now is some imps and maybe a... yeah, maybe a watchdog. It's been 74 years since being in a catacomb, so that's up to it. That's up to it. Whoa, look at this guy. It's a lion imp. Okay. I don't know why I found that so exciting. Taking it for this. Okay. I enjoyed that room. Oh, what? Oh, you're an undead. They're slower, but they don't half hurt when they hit. Good grief. Look at that guy. Oh, there's another one. I was born in 1989. And I'm currently getting absolutely rinsed by 2 cannon imps. What the fuck am I meant to do with these? Alright. Well, they're dickheads. Were you just doing a pogo dance on your friggin... What is going on in here? These new imps are... unique. Yeah, I'm gonna go with unique. I really like their animations, though. They're very cool. I'm glad that's quite a slow cast on their part. Oh, what? What? No, you're not supposed to be in here. Massive bastards. And what's the hair guy doing? Assuming that it's hair on its hat. Yeah, oh no, it's just one of these big hammer knights. One moment, caller. Alright, we're good. Never any doubt. Never any doubt. Fake wall. Nope. Fake wall? No. And no. But I've just learned that the Black Knights were the primary force of Mesmer's army, and their first leader was Andreas. Man endowed with great strength and command over the powers of the Crucible, he would rebel after learning of his leader's serpentine nature. Oh. So Mesmer's a bit of a serpent thingy, similar to Sweet Rykard. Interesting. So is that why Mesmer's a bit of a knob? Because as we all know, serpents famously are massive, massive arseholes. It's not true actually. I really like serpents. I think they're cool. Is this another one of those places, right, where like there's no boss? This is where that guy was with the spell. There is still the matter of where that rocket mouth guy was as well. It's a little bit squiffy riding this thing repeatedly. I don't really like it very much. So that's where the cannon guy was. I'm going to let him live so he can tell this story to his ancestors. His ancestors? His children. He's telling this story to his ancestors. I don't know what to say. This looks like a room that would have a watchdog in it. But like, it's a Shadow of the Erdtree watchdog, so it'll have like friggin' laser beams or something. He looks well spooky in there. Look at that, man. No. What even are you? You're like an old dude. I should probably try and take a closer look at the things I'm killing, because the model of that, like, undead thing was particularly creepy. It was really cool. Surprise! Right, I saw a hole. Oh god, hello. So, the question becomes, what's down the hole? Or... Haha, that's sneaky, I like that. Another one is that, yeah. Who designs these places? Like, in law, I mean, you know, like... Is it a committee? Do they all, like, meet up on a Tuesday and be like, right, we need to bury the dead somewhere, lads. So, give us your best examples and suggestions for ways to murder people that want to, I don't know, go and visit them. Oh, this is a Godwin. Yeah, screw the crit, let's go. No, he's gone Bloodspec. On the wrong flask. Okay, okay, okay. So, step 1, don't get hit. Step 2. Kill the Death Knight. Step 3, it staggers quite easily, so use that to my advantage in ways that make sense. That's the strategy, that's the way I'm going to approach this. It's going to be fine. Ignore the fact that there's a giant effigy. Godwin in the background. Oh no! Sit down. This means just as well, actually, because that would have healed him. Good scrap. Good scrap. And a nice reward that. Crimson +3. Into that. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Crackles with lightning, the power of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The knight, once the personal god of Godwyn, was also the protector of the Prince of Death's cadaver surrogate. And that has that blink bolt as well. That's really cool. I like them. What's their moveset like? Is the real question. The only thing with these is that they're not going to have a lot of reach. Although that's quite cool as well. That's a very fast cast. Yeah, these are quite cool. I do like them, actually. And they're fast. And they scale with, like, everything I've got going on. They're a contender. I mean, they are very cool. Forgot I picked this up, actually. This is just me testing weapons now, apparently. I did quite like the look of, I want to say it was the Zamor sword, actually. And the Eclipse SotE, which I did level up, and then did very little with. Maybe I'll use this for a bit. What does Death Flare do again? Okay. Just makes it glowy. Yeah, maybe I'll give this a try. Anyway, moving on. Now that I'm done modeling weapons. Those Death Knight axes are kind of cool. I do like them. I do like them. I did consider casting Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear there. Maybe I will, just for the fun of it. Maybe not. Gentlemen, do calm down. I hate these axe-wielding maniacs with every fibre of my being. Make no mistake about it. They're really rude and mean and often kill me in ways that are cruel and unusual. But hey, that stake and barracker is pretty nicely placed. Because now I can just grab my ruins and leave. Oh, I don't like this. Is this a stupid thing to do? Almost definitely. This a stupid thing to do? No. Hey, how about that? I mean, it's led me nowhere, but I'm glad I did this. Just going to admire the view again for a moment. What am I looking at to the southeast? Castellensis, okay. Okay. I had so many of these sorts of moments my first time through playing just Elden Ring, where I'd find myself doing exactly what I'm doing now, where I'm kind of like, there's places for me to go, I'm just not sure how to go to them. Hey, have I been over there? Well, well, well. It just so happens I've got an imbued sword key. Ancient Ruins of Rao. This is a cool place. Huh. And it appears I've stumbled onto where I wanted to try and go, so... Look at this thing. You're a tough guy, aren't you? This is insane. Just how high up this is. It ain't nothing on the tree, but nothing is. I kind of hope there's a little bit more to it than just like this little area that the portal sent me to, but none of the portals at like the all belfries really gave you like a taste of what's to come rather than anything more significant than that. And you know, like some good items and whatnot. I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. Yeah. That's the conclusion I'm coming to. But hey, at least I killed that bird guy. There was this. And this river as well. So I think let's go. Can I get down this cliff maybe? I've got an idea in my head, right? That this way, wherever I ended up taking, maybe it was down here. But maybe if I go down here and then like, oh, I don't know, I'm just going to figure out a way to this river. That's the plan. Nothing good ever comes of it if I think too much when I play this. Better off just going for the vibes, you know what I mean? Because there was a whole thing about going up to that, like, tower of nothing. Well, no, let me rephrase that. The tower of very nice views. And then that was about it. So maybe, like, because that's not like, that's not just fog down there, is it? You know, that looks like explorable stuff. Where am I? Okay. And I'm facing the river. Terrific. Well, I don't know about this. What in the... Oh, it's a big... Anyway. I don't trust this cliff yet. But, I mean, there's a grace down there, so... This is freaking insane amounts of platforming. This DLC has got a lot of platforming. A coffin could convey its passenger upon a gentle cruise to the velvet garden of deepest purple. So what you're saying to me here, Mr. Ghost, is that there's going to be a coffin that sends me somewhere cool. I kind of like this, actually. This is sort of... what am I even looking at here? Holy crap. Kind of like... I would have liked it if maybe some of the underground in the base game had this sort of like situation going on where you could like see the world above. Even though, you know, the starry skies of Nokron were also amazing in their own right. This is quite the treacherous path. But I have made it. So is this... That must be above me. Either it's above me or my sort of like perception of verticality is completely warped. But I'm pretty sure it's above me. Is it just me or does this thing look gold? What are you doing here? Oh, it's not even attacking me. Oh. I kind of feel bad, actually. I just saw Pest and immediately thought that it was, evil. Do you forgive me, little buddy? Am I gonna have to go back to that church with the turtle? I can't be blamed for that, surely, though. Like, you know, you see one of those things and... What is... Oh, they are gold. It's lightning related nonsense. What is that even? Should I ignore it? I'm going to ignore it. Everything's all lightning-y and whatnot around here. Lightningy is a word. Oh my goodness, that's a big dragon. How did I miss that when I was over there? Yeah, I was over there. How did I miss that? What have I been doing? Let's not question it too much. Oh-ho! Cerulean Coast, you say? It's certainly cerulean. Holy crap. What an amazing looking area. I've kind of gone in the complete opposite direction to the Erdtree, mind, so hopefully this is hopefully this all works out and I get some good times out of it. Alright. I just came over to say hello. What are these things? I kind of want to kill one to see if it drops something that reveals its secrets. Because, like, they're obviously worms, but, I mean, why, though? Oh no, this was a bad idea. Exploring is the most... Nah, it's not. It's not. I was going to say explore is the most deadly thing in this game, but it's not. No, what was that? What in the... Yeah, alright, let's do this. Big undead dragon. A ghost flame dragon. I've got just the thing. Don't have it equipped. Alright, fine. Ouch. Ooh, didn't expect that. Okay. Stompy fire is not great, huh? You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Ghost Flame Dragon. Meet Inseparable Twin Sword. Very nice of it to remain in the world, so I don't get surprised again. Also nice that there's something that, I think anyway, should be weak to holy damage in what is otherwise considered, what I would consider anyway, kind of like late game situation. It is as well. Outstanding achievement. It doesn't change the fact that I get completely rinsed by that every single time it stomps, but... That's an interesting maneuver. What in the... Alright. There are a lot of dragons in this DLC. Sorry, Torrent. Sugar. Oh, no way. Oh, don't turn around. I want to hit you in the face. Ooh, that actually just clipped me. Fortunately... Oh, I missed. Alright, Torrent. We just need one more decisive blow here. And missed. There it is. Thank you, Ghost Flame Dragon. You died as you lived. Very weak to holy damage. Ooh, Somber Ancient Dragon Stone for that. That's a pretty good little prize, if I do say so. The amount of, like, dickheads that it summoned is kind of unnecessary, actually. Especially crossbow dickheads. Oh dear, right. Who expected a dragon? I didn't expect a dragon, but a dragon is what I got. And let's go south. So much for this being a beautiful area of peace and harmony and cerulean niceties. Southern Shore. Wow, I've just unlocked a ton of map there. Holy crap. Oh, that's potentially where... Hey, what the hell's all this then? One thing at a time. This is potentially where that Hallows map? Is that what it was called? That's the guy? Hallowed Ruin, yeah. Right from Count Emir. That does look a lot more promising. Oh, there's that dead dragon I passed. Huh, how about that? And that might be a way in, or I maybe have to come round this way towards the dead dragon. Now let's check out what's on this peninsula. Oh no. Oh, I don't like these things actually. Whoa, no, don't like these things. No, that's horrifying. What are you doing up there? Trying to be Donkey Kong? You crazy? Oops. Oh, I nearly thought I was dead there again. What with the whole cliff thing being quite close by. You're fast for a big guy. Ow. Feels like forever since I fought a troll. Like a regular troll, not a sorcerer troll, or whatever you would call the carrion ones. That looks like a way down. Okay. It's going to throw all pretense of proper exploration to the wind and just go wherever looks interesting at any given moment. There's a grace down here, so if nothing else, I found that. I love the amount of bloodstains leading the way down here. It's brilliant. Oh, all these poor folks jumping down to their deaths. Kind of amazed I'm not one of them. No more torrent then, fair enough. Where even am I? What is this? The Fisher. Good enough. What? Stone coffin Fisher. Okay. Why though? I don't like what you're doing down here. So I apologize for the all too natural response of just immediately jumping at you like that, but you know, you were looking pretty suspicious. Still not entirely sure what these things are. What to think of it. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. Didn't want my nerves anyway. That actually hurt. Oh god, there's so many. Oh, there's a McKellar thing here though. That's an interesting development. So does that mean that McKellar came down here? Did he abandon even more of his flesh here? Also, that message I got about a Great Rune being broken. My running theory there is that something has happened to McKellar. That's the only Great Rune that I'm aware of, at least, that exists around these parts. And I'm pretty sure I've got all the other ones. So this is as much a mission about figuring out what the hell's going on and being a noir detective, complete with the noir detective getup, and getting that great room for myself. What have you got going on, little guy? See, you've thrown away something you should not have. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? And what's he thrown away that he shouldn't have? His love. Interesting. I was expecting more flesh, but no. Down here, he was like, I've had enough of love. Which, fair play to him, you know? Do what you feel. Which isn't love anymore, I guess. Oh, sugar. Hey. Didn't expect these things to be able to send me to sleep. Or provided this amount of murder. Hell. That's what I get for underestimating these powerful bird things, I guess. There's also more of the rock worms I just spotted ahead as well. So we've gone from fleshy worms with big, bulbous, expanding heads, which are horrific in every sense of the word, to good old stone worms that I'm used to and don't freak me out as much. But if they're here, that would imply that there's like an Everjail here as well. Unless the entire of this place is an Everjail. Are you going to be annoyed at me? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Like, what if the entirety of the Shadow lands? That invokes bad memories. The entirety of this DLC is actually just one giant Everjail. That would be stupid. But maybe. That jump felt massive. Alright. How did this fella die? What are the chances? Hang on a second, isn't this a, Oh no, it's not. It's congealed putrescence. I can only apologize. I thought it might have been a silver tear husk. Bruise-coloured putrescence that oozes from stone coffins, congealed into a large viscous lump. What remains of the impure lives kept within the stone coffins? Is this like Land of Shadow where all of the naughty souls get sent to? Like, if the Erdtree burials and stuff are for, like, good guys? Is this hell? That's what I'm asking. Is this hell? Silver Sword of St. Trina now stained the colour of velvet. When St. Trina was abandoned, the faint, light purple mists coalesced into an intoxicating deep purple cloud. So what's the difference between sleep and eternal sleep? And am I ever going to commit to putting any points in intellect so I can use, damn it, these weapons and maybe dodge falling slimes? Thank you for the warm welcome. I don't want to fight you, I just want to get past you. Unbelievable miss. Oh, what? I didn't know these things could cast a friggin' laser beam. Why are you being so aggressive? I get it. You've got a laser. Ah. Hey, you guys are intense, aren't you? That's enough out of you. Is this necessary? That's a misbegotten. A leonine misbegotten. Oh my. That's the second misbegotten that's had something related to the Golden Order. Because I remember getting the Golden Order Greatsword from one as well. This incantation was cultivated by a tradition separate. Oh, I take it all back. Nevertheless, it's an incantation of those who serve Miquella, but it's still separate from Golden Order fundamentalism. So I wonder if that was something that, like, came about after Miquella sort of like absconded, if you like. Because he and Melania went on their own. I'm not going to say quest, because that's really what they did, but I'm pretty sure they separated a little bit from the Golden Order itself once Marika and Radigan had their thing. But I'm not sure. Either way, I feel like that spell is like post that situation. What the fuck's going on here? Alright. Grant me the courage to fly to your feet, Centrina. I just instinctively knew that I had to jump into the purple pit. Now I'm going to fight a boss. What a beautiful little arena this is, though. What in the... Okay, he can throw that thing too. What a horrifying enemy design that is. Wait, if it's undead, should I be using... Damn it. Getting a hit in on this thing's kind of tough. But I think maybe Holy's the way to go again. Oh no! Okay. This is such a ridiculously cool looking boss. There's nothing like it. Damn thing. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. I'm not sure, there's basically like such small windows of opportunity to attack. Thing. Okay. Okay. Hell of a lot to dodge there. And some pretty small windows of opportunity to do a real damage. I'm probably going to need something fast. So it is going to be the Inseparable or the Katana. I'm not quite sure on which yet, but That is one of the most crazy looking designs for a boss I've ever seen. It's wicked.